Mobile and handheld games have become a huge and important part of the industry. They've become so ubiquitous that members of the UK Parliament have gotten into trouble for playing Candy Crush during meetings. Proof, if it were needed, that the scourge of smartphone gaming is a threat to national security and should not be encouraged. So it's with great personal regret that we must now give someone a reward for endangering the free world. Who could be called upon to hand over a golden, one-eyed face to the enemies of democracy? Please welcome a comedian who looks suspiciously similar to the dwarven rogue Varric from Dragon Age Inquisition. It's Rob Beckett!
Getting lookalike grief from Clash of Clans. Look at that. Very excited to be presenting the award for mobile and handheld. I love it. It's so easy and accessible, and you know, anytime you want, you can play. So I've written a couple of notes actually. So just GPRS. I have to leave it when I run out of data, didn't I? Anyway, let's have a look at the nominations.
Mobile and handheld. 80 days. Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Hitman Go. Monument Valley. Threes.
What happened to your parents?
The Walking Dead, Season 2.
My parents went on vacation and they never came back.
You are not to be trusted.
And the BAFTA goes to Monument Valley. There's a lot, isn't it?
Hi, yeah, I'm Neil McFarlane from those two games, and yes, there is a lot of us, but that's really important that we all come up here tonight because Monument Valley is a work of complete passion that we've poured the last couple of years of our lives into, and words sort of really don't do justice to how proud and pleased we are to have won this award. We'd like to thank everyone who's put up with us while we were making it, the rest of the people at us two games, all our partners. Yeah, really blown away by this, and as mobile gaming becomes more and more popular and more prevalent and just more well received in the world of gaming and in culture in general, we're just really pleased that we can put something out there that is worthy of a BAFTA. So thank you very much, all of you. Thanks.
Well done. Brilliant. Loved it. Congratulations. Well done, man. Our next award recognises artistic achievement. Presenting it, a talented young actress whose excellent voice work in Alien Isolation really sold the developer's artistic vision of having a woman be eviscerated by an insectoid death monster. She's the voice of Amanda Ripley, but more than that, she's Andrea Deck.
Being able to voice the main character in such a meticulously crafted game taught me how far games can go and how far they have come as an art form. Before I stepped into Amanda's shoes, my gaming memories involved an Italian plumber surrounded by mushrooms and coins. And while I think Mario would kick butt in a spaceship filled with turtles, I'm not sure he'd fare so well when faced with the alien on his own. Throughout the process of recording, I was able to witness the vast amount of artistic work that goes into building these modern works of art. From the characters' armor skins to mesmerizing landscapes, the bloodstains post-battle to saliva dangling from the shiny, shiny teeth of a xenomorph. Painstaking work is done by the artistic teams to give the gamer as realistic an experience as possible. It's time to find out who led the pack last year.
Artistic achievement. Assassin's Creed Unity. Far Cry 4. HOHOKUM. LUMINO City. Monument Valley. Valiant Hearts.
And the BAFTA for Artistic Achievement goes to LUMINO City.
Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable for us. So I'm Luke. I'm the founder or co-founder of State of Play and lead artist on this. This is Catherine, who's co-founder as well. And we'd love to thank all the people who are behind us here. It's taken 3 years for us to do this. And the people behind here, they're all artists, they're architects. We've got Tom, who's a cameraman. We've got Ed, who's a wonderful musician. We've got Stefan, an artist. We've got Dan, coder and games designer. We've got Amy, who's a model maker. And we've got Katrina, who's an architect. And we've got Alistair, who's on sound. And these guys have really made this happen. It's an artistic team. We work in an art studio. We've loved this whole process. It's been a very unique way of making a game. And yeah, that leads us into a kind of point about, like, if you have an idea like this, and it doesn't matter how you want to make it, like, just make sure that it happens. Employ people that you really like, and just, I don't know, if something inspires you, you can make it however you want, I think. And so, yeah, without these people, that wouldn't have happened. So thank you, and thank you to everyone who's appreciated this game. It means a lot to us. So thank you.
Now, audio achievement recognises the thankless job of the sound designer, whose work is as important to selling the illusion of the game worlds as any visual artists. I mean, I can't imagine how difficult it is to keep coming up with new ways to do the sound of bullets hitting faces, but these guys never run out of ideas. To present the award, please welcome a man whose music has featured on GTA 5 and one of only 2 Heart FM breakfast show hosts who have won a BAFTA themselves. It's Dan Kroll and Katie Hill.
Having my single feature on GTA 5 was an incredible experience. Knowing that millions of you would be hearing my tune as you drove, speeding cars around the city in high-octane car chases, and beat people within an inch of their life to earn respect in the seedy underworld of of Los Santos.
Hang on, high-octane car chases and people having the possibility of getting shanked for bad parking? Sounds like my daily school run. I'm not even kidding, that mummy mafia are brutal. You haven't experienced them, have you?
No?
They'll be even more brutal now.
Let's find out which of the audio experts were gangster enough to get themselves nominated this year.
Audio achievement. Alien Isolation. The Banner Saga.
Why are we alive? Even the gods are dead.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Disney Fantasia Music Evolved. Mario Kart 8. The Sailor's Dream.
Starry sky tonight. I bet I'll dream of her.
And the BAFTA is awarded to Alien Isolation.
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you to Creative Assembly and the whole game development team for making such an incredible and atmospheric game. It was really a joy to work on, and for having such high expectations of what we could achieve with the audio from the very beginning. Also to the composers, the Flight Music, for the incredible job they did delivering a highly adaptive and creepy score. And to Pinewood Studios for the great work they did on the Foley. And of course, thank you to BAFTA. We're really honoured to be accepting this. So thank you very much. Cheers.
It's time for another Best Game nomination, so it's back to our YouTubers, who we have to thank for taking time out of their packed schedules of sitting and talking smack about games for money to sitting and talking smack about games for money.
Hi guys, it's Hannah here. And I'm Kim.
Welcome everyone, my name's Ali.
My name is John Bain from CynicalBrit.com.
Hey, I'm Jack from Achievement Hunter.
I'm Gavin from Achievement Hunter.
And we are talking about Monument Valley, which has been nominated for Best Game.
Monument Valley tasks you with traversing beautiful levels filled with impossible geometry and scenes so gorgeous you could frame them on your wall and guests would be none the wiser.
Lovely looking game.
It looks very, very good. It's the only mobile game I could see that was nominated for all the best games.
So in it, you are a princess who must navigate some Escher-like puzzles.
It sounds simple, but once you progress through the levels, things definitely get harder.
It's kind of like, you know, the end of The Labyrinth when David Bowie's walking around and he's like whipping around.
Did you see his bulge in that movie?
Forget about the baby. Like that whole bit.
You remind me of the babe.
It's basically The Labyrinth, the mobile game.
And once you get hooked, it's hard to put it down.
What's more, rather than being held back by the touchscreen, it takes full advantage of twist and drag controls to make the experience both accessible and enjoyable.
And do you know what? I think this is in with a good chance because President Spacey plays it in House of Cards Season 3.
Oh, well.
And I don't think you can have a higher acclaim than Prez Spacey.
And it looks really, really cool.
It's a game that makes you use your brain.
Now, from young gaming critics to young game makers. Since 2010, BAFTA have run the Young Game Designers Initiative. What started as a simple game design competition for kids has evolved into a hub for young people and their teachers and mentors to gain unique access to the games industry and its top professionals. Backed by some huge names and institutions, YGD 2015 is bigger than ever and with more awards to win and more ways to get involved. The competition for 2015 is now open to 10 to 18-year-olds, and the winners will be announced at a special ceremony at BAFTA in July. If you fancy yourself as the next big thing in game creation or know of someone who has inspired young game designers in the UK, the good people at BAFTA want to hear from you. Should we find out more? Let's.
If you love games, love to code, love to draw or write a story for a game, you need to get involved with BAFTA Young Game Designers. At its heart, Young Game Designers, or YGD for short, is a major competition where the winning designs are made into a game.
I'm still in shock about it, it's amazing.
YGD can also help you turn your hobby into a career by providing expert advice, workshops and information that will help you on your way to becoming the next game creating hero.
BAFTA is awarded to...
BAFTA have long been honouring the best in the film, television and games industries. We know virtually all of the people who have created the best games of the past few years. We've enlisted many of them into YGD, so you can get guidance from the best in the business.
But the best thing I think anyone that can do that wants to get into games is start making games.
Here are just a few of the ways we can get you into games. The YGD YouTube channel is home to the latest YGD web series, where you get to see behind the scenes of some of the biggest names in games, find out exactly how they create those blockbuster titles and what it's like to work in such a fun and rewarding industry. YGD run workshops across the country where you can really get stuck into designing your game. These workshops give you unique access to some of the world's top game creators who are more than happy to pass on their sage game-making advice.
Focus on something small, focus on like a core idea that's really, really good.
Make sure you've checked out the website as to how to enter your game or game idea into this year's BAFTA YGD competition.
And the winner of the Game Making Award is...
And good luck!
A beautiful glimpse there of the young people who want your jobs. Since the dawn of home computing, British game developers have been some of the best in the world. From Fable to Wipeout, Tomb Raider to Elite Dangerous, Britain's gaming industry has always been at the cutting edge. Even Grand Theft Auto, one of the top-selling franchises of all time, is secretly a Scottish piss take of American cable news. It is, isn't it? To present the British Game Award, please welcome star of Dragon Age Inquisition and internet spitting sensation, Alex Wilton-Regan.
Thank you very much. I do other things other than spit. Even though I've spent the past few months voicing the almighty saviour of Ferelden and Orlais, I am in fact a proud British citizen. However, 'tis not fish and chips, nor bowler hats, nor our exceptionally temperamental weather that pushes my patriotic buttons. Oh no. Instead, it's the illustrious gaming heritage that we have right here in the UK. Whether you remember playing cult classics such as Lemmings and Championship Manager, or you're a fan of the more recent AAA franchises such as Grand Theft Auto, the British gaming industry is a pioneer to the rest of the world, bringing originality, bravery, and a nice slice of cheeky spitting humour to their releases. And all of the following nominations are flying the flag for carrying that pioneering British game-making heritage well into the future. Let's see who the nominees are.
British Game. 80 Days.
It's really bad here, Verlaine.
Alien Isolation.
I think there's something here.
Forza Horizon 2. Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions. LUMINO City. Monument Valley.
And the BAFTA for British Game goes to Monument Valley.
No.
Do it together.
Oh. Hi, I'm Ken Wong. I'm the lead designer of Monument Valley.
And Kenny's Australian, but so I'm going to stay up here to be friends with him.
Thank you for your empire. But I'm so glad to be part of the Us2 studio who made Monument Valley, and it's so great to be here in London. It's an amazing place to be making games, and thank you for the support of the whole Us2 family and BAFTA for this amazing thing, and I don't know.
Don't forget Ben for doing it.
And sorry.
Ben for doing the making.
Thanks for Ben, to Ben Powell from our studio for making the making of videos, and to Stafford Bowler from Wales for doing the sound and the music. And thank you guys. Thanks everyone for playing the game.
Thank you.
It's lovely to know that on a night as auspicious as this, someone's still prepared to drop a name to win £10. On the face of it, there is little common ground between video games and family life. One tends to be an endless struggle of melodrama and death where you're forced to complete random objectives for little actual reward, whereas video games are fun. Presenting the Family Award is a BAFTA-nominated presenter, the host of Battlefield Showdown on Xbox Live, and an all-round nice guy. It's Andy Akinwolere!
This is nice. Okay, games can offer insight, education, and expand the imaginations of the youngest of gamers, as well as provide something for the family to enjoy together. Or more accurately, start long-running family feuds and send children straight to bed without any supper for beating daddy again. Or in the case of me and my older brother over there, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, 3, 4, Marvel vs. Capcom, the list goes on. So let's find out who the happy homewreckers, prestigious nominees are.
Family. The Lego Movie video game. Little Big Planet 3. Minecraft console editions. Mario Kart 8. Skylanders Trap Team. $12 a dozen.
Okay, and the winner is Minecraft Console Editions.
Thank you, BAFTA. I'm Paddy Burns from 4J Studios, and I'm delighted. A few people to thank. First of all, obviously, Mojang, who we wouldn't be able to do the game without. Thank you for their trust. I'd like to thank Peter Zetterberg, who's standing behind me. We wouldn't be up here without him. Thanks to Rog and the team at Microsoft, Flo and the guys at Sony, and obviously Daniel, who's been behind us all the way. Also like to thank all the players of the game around the world. And biggest thanks is to the 4J team and to our partners who have put up with us through this. Thank you.
Innovation. It's a word that's thrown around a lot in this industry, and it's in danger of losing its meaning, but that's a shame because the medium is truly driven by it. Gaming is an art form that constantly reinvents itself, where grand new ideas come along regularly and are then immediately copied by everybody else. To present the Game Innovation Award, please welcome a man from Valve, a company that recently announced a functionally identical product to the Oculus Rift. He was... Innovation. He was also part of the team that created Portal, Half-Life and Left 4 Dead and their sequels. Please welcome Chet Balasek.
Creating a new gaming concept or developing exciting new ways for the audience to interact with the virtual world is one of the most difficult tasks in the industry. It helps if you see the world through a child's eyes, as a limitless place full of possibility and wonder. It also helps if you're a bit borderline bonkers as well. So every great innovator was accused of lunacy before genius, and I can certify that all of these nominees are an awesome mix of both, and here they are.
Game Innovation. 80 Days. Alien Isolation. Lumino City. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Titanfall. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
And the BAFTA for Game Innovation goes to The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Hello, I'm Adam Brua. I'm an artist in the team, our small team, which I want to thank you very much for working with this incredible team, especially Adrian, Joseph, and Andrew, who took us to this journey. And the rest of the team is Kamil, our 3D artist, and Krzysztof, the designer, and only one programmer in the team, Adam, who take all our problems to his head. Thank you very much.
It's time to return to the YouTubers now for another Best Game nomination. Bloody hell, we're dragging this out.
What is up, everyone? My name's Andy.
Hey guys, it's Kim here. And Hannah.
John Bain from CynicalBrit.com.
I'm Jack from Achievement Hunter.
And I'm Gavin from Achievement Hunter. And Alien Isolation has been nominated for Best Game.
It's really bad here, Verlaine. I think there's something here.
Alien Isolation reminds me of you, Gavin, because of your big nose.
Alien Isolation offers a claustrophobic experience and the constant threat of an intelligent and alert adversary who cannot be beaten by traditional methods.
This is scary.
No,
Where'd that come from?
It's also very, very scary.
Yeah.
It also reminds
I thought
me
you
of
were going to
Gavin.
say because I'm isolated, I have no friends, I'm alone.
What is perhaps even more impressive is its committal to faithfully recreating the aesthetic of the original movie.
If you're not one that likes to be freaked out or jumped, then this game probably isn't for you.
I loved the world, it was so detailed.
You're trying to escape, you can hide in different cupboards, hide under floors.
And oh my god, that moment when we discovered that it could get into vents was a real. I think my life is about 10 years shorter since that moment.
Alien Isolation is perhaps the first AAA title in a long time to bring back the true meaning of survival horror.
As the biggest Alien fan in the world, it was definitely, for me, the love letter to the Alien franchise. It was the Alien game/movie I didn't know I wanted but needed.
It's the Ones to Watch award up next. The old spirit of bedroom coding continues to refresh the medium with young talent every year, which is absolutely essential for an industry dependent on peddling infantile nonsense to teenagers. Presenting this award is a fresh-faced YouTuber who enjoys an enormous 5 million subscribers. When this man walks on, my son watching at home will explode. This is like Mick Jagger is going to come on humping Kate Moss. Please welcome Dan, the Diamond Minecart Middleton. I know you've got stuff to do, but honestly, my son will literally never forgive me. I'm just going to quick selfie, all right? Okay, thank you very much.
And it's a real honor to be here today, and although it feels really strange talking behind a podium rather than a keyboard, I'm over the moon to be able to reveal the winner of the Ones to Watch award. Every time I upload one of my Minecraft mod videos and share them to the world, I'm always impressed with how many young gamers get in touch with improvements, additions, and original ideas of their own. It's hardly surprising then that there are a huge number of young talents out there in the gaming community waiting to be discovered, and this award is BAFTA's way of heralding a few of them into the limelight. The nominees are
BAFTA Ones to Watch Award in association with Dare to Be Digital. CHAMBARA. Sagittarius. Don't walk, run.
And the award goes to CHAMBARA.
Well, this is scary. I'm Catherine. This is Kevin, Esteban, and Tommy. We're missing two of our team members, which will be Alec and Austin. We want to thank them first for all of their hard work on the project. I have a list, actually. It's not very classy to bring paper up here, probably, but all right. We want to thank our friends and family for all of their endless support. The other DARE teams, it was an amazing opportunity to work amongst some amazing talent. All of our mentors at Abertay University, USC, and Boulder, Colorado. The DARE staff, especially Elaine, Nikolai, Laurel, and Hannah, for all their hard work in providing such an amazing opportunity. All the BAFTA people for solving all of our last-minute crises and getting here. I guess that's it. We're truly thankful to be here, and thanks. Yeah.
Was it just me, or was there a moment there where you thought that that young lady was going to turn around and go, "This is Esteban, I've got no idea who these two dudes are"? Ones to watch, yeah, eyes on, Crime Watch. Now, should we reward game design? I don't care what you think, we're going to do it anyway. Design is crucial. It defines how we interact with games and how games teach us to interact with them. There were amazing innovations in game design last year, demonstrating the medium's refinement and maturity. For example, the bit in Shadow of Mordor where it teaches you how to slash an orc's throat by having you press the same button you have to press to kiss your wife. Genius. To present the award, please welcome founder of Double Fine Productions and the designer of some of the best adventure games of all time, including Grim Fandango, The Secret of Monkey Island, and Day of the Mother-Loving Tentacle. He's the master of making you click on stuff until something happens. It's Tim Schafer!
Thanks, Rufus. Looking at last year's nominees for game design, GTA 5, Tearaway, Papers, Please, and The Last of Us, one rule begins to stand out, and that's there are no rules. This is one genre of game. There's no one genre of game that has a monopoly on great design, no matter what kind of game you're making, no matter what the demographic or the budget or the style. Great game design is critical and can mean the difference between a good game and a classic. This last year, a few games made that difference, and we're going to recognize some of them now by revealing the nominees for game design.
Game design. Alien Isolation. Destiny. Far Cry 4.
The light shall bring victory.
Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor.
It's our face!
Threes.
And the BAFTA goes to Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor.
Say, wow, thank you so much. It's a fantastic statue that's going to look so nice back in Seattle. So, yeah, I just really want to call out that, I don't think the game design in Shadow of Mordor is really anything to do with any of the individual ideas. It's really out to all of the members of the team at Monolith and how we argued and fought with each other and trusted each other and collaborated to just make everything better and make everything suck less every day. And to Warner Brothers for trusting us to, do some crazy new things in a big game in one of the most beloved universes ever created. So thank you very much.
I'd just like to thank the Monolith's development team, the Academy, the BAFTA members that voted for us, I also want to thank Middle-earth Enterprises. They're an incredible licensor to work with. And obviously, I want to thank, I'd really like to thank the Weeby EMEA group that supported us, which was incredible. And I got like horse flies in my stomach or something. But thank you, that's all, thank you.
Yes, finally won an award we did. Thought we were going to sit here all night not winning anything, but eventually they gave us the pressure.
No. Available for voice work. It's time... Gotta get this out there, right? It's time for another Best Game nomination from the YouTube lot. Now, tonight's keyword has been innovation. So let's see what they have to say about Nintendo's 8th iteration of the Plumber Drives Car Simulator.
Hey, I'm Lindsay from Achievement Hunter.
And I am Ray from Achievement Hunter.
My name is John Bain from CynicalBrit.com.
Welcome everyone, my name's Ali.
Hey guys, it's Kim here, and Hannah, and we're talking about Mario Kart 8, which is up for Best Game.
Mario Kart 8 is the latest in the classic series that has spanned multiple generations of Nintendo consoles and, as usual, prioritizes one thing: gameplay above all else.
Mario Kart 8, fantastic game. If you have a Wii U, do yourself a favor and play it. It's got online play, it's got local play, a whole bunch of new characters.
Yeah. I love it. She hates it.
She loves it.
She hates it. You hate it because I beat you at it. And that, in a nutshell, is why Mario Kart 8 is brilliant, because it is the ruiner of friendships.
Yeah, we don't talk anymore, really. We're just here for this. After this, we're never talking again.
And there's a ton of options available to customize your kart, different wheels, different gliders.
It blends perfectly the nostalgic feel of like anyone who played on N64, which I know we did as kids because we're cool, and if you didn't, you're a loser.
Because that's the thing, it's so great because it can be casual for like, family
It's never
gatherings.
casual, it's never casual.
But then you get the hardcore for when you really want to hate someone and screw them over at the finish line with a blue shell or a nicely placed banana.
Yeah, you can drive on walls now too.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
And then land on your friends until they be like, whoa!
You could drive underwater, it's crazy, it's crazy.
Nintendo's commitment to gameplay first is refreshing as other manufacturers struggle to make games that look like movies. Nintendo makes games that look and, well, play like games.